could have spent £2 and got on a bus, but I've decided to walk back the way I came. But anyway, just remembered, instead of paying that £2 to go on a bus that drops you off at the old St Stephen Church and then up to the campsite, I've got to go through a field where a load of calves absolutely hunted me down this morning. I've just remembered I've got to go through that field again, and they frightened me. I was frightened. A load of them hurtling towards me. Shit. It's not been a warm day, but the wind's died down, and so I've got a load of camera stuff in the backpack. It's heavy, and I'm hot. I can't wait for a pint of beer. I can't wait for a shower. That's what I want, a shower. Right. This is where I dropped my £500 GoPro. Oh, nice gate, hazy to approve. There we go, slippy as shit. I am going to be very, very happy to see Bayness, so that's the last little bit. I meant to have something in Whitby, something to eat, but it's just absolutely chocker, just full of just people. Oh, just got hissed at by something. Snake. I've seen snakes up here before. So it could have been that. Or it could have been a sheep hissing. I don't know. Do they hiss? Probably not. To be honest, I am tired now because I've been walking around since 10 this morning. Got a bit of drone footage though at Saltwick Nab. A bit cautious because it's windy and I don't really know that area. Then women behind me are wondering what I'm doing. I don't know how most of, because I don't really do this to camera, so it's a bit weird for me. I don't know how you all managed to do it. It's just massively embarrassing, especially when there are people about. We are very nearly at Bayness. We're very happy. I can just see the little observation hut, little white. I don't know what it is really, which is just. I'll zoom into that so you can't see it. And just on the other side of that is where them cows are. Might go straight to the pub and avoid the cows. And since I'm staying at somewhere called Bayness Farm, just round the corner. So I think I've just mentioned finding this quite embarrassing because I know they can hear me behind me. But I've just realised that it's still quite windy, so you're probably just getting a load of wind noise. So I've just done this pointlessly. So that's not good, is it? Just realised you can't actually see Bayness from here. I'll show you down there. I don't know why I said granite, because it's probably slate, isn't it? I don't know. Should have really found out. I'll do some sort of caption thing. Anyway, it means that I'm nearly home, so that's good. 2 more hills. Chase back cows, and we're there. And then I can go have a shower. I'm not taking you there. Then it's a shame the clouds it's been cloudy really at night because this GoPro Hero 11, it's got this snazzy Star Trail thing on. I have used it before, but I've not put it on YouTube or anything. So I was hoping we'd get some, because you do get some really good skies up here. Plus Northern Lights are still going, I think. But it's been cloudy, so no chance. So a quick shot, Raven's car, just over there. And I think that's me. I hope I make it. I might take some pictures of some calves, angry calves. They got angry because the dog was running after them last night. Some absolute weapons. I'm amazed that dog and the kid didn't get his head kicked in. Off lead, obviously, because that's what you do with livestock. So I'd have to say, I normally come up here to de-stress, but being a bank holiday, I've noticed there's a lot more like divvies than normal, which is, shouldn't let it get to me. I mean, look at it, it's absolutely stunning. Not for you, you're just seeing nothing, but you know, that way it's good. You're just seeing my face. Yeah, right, enough. I don't know what that is, I might ask later. So, but oh look, I can see my nemesis, the killer cows, just there. I know when I get round this corner. I'm avoiding eye contact with him because I've seen their ears prick up. Killer cows. They're only over there. I've just got to make it up there. Then we're safe. Probably shouldn't be vlogging really, because that's, you know, oh man, talking to himself. Let's go and have a look. Oh. So the plan today wasn't to come back the way I came on the coastal walk on the Cleveland Way. I was going to actually walk in the morning because it's a really great morning walk. Because where the sun is and the sea and everything. Then I was going to come back on the cinder track because it's much shorter. But I don't know why. I think I don't know why. Right. Got away with it. Freedom. Oh, enormously interesting video. Once it was a bit. And this is a cinder track. It goes all the way to Filey. Robin Spay's that way, and Whitby's that way. I'll get my bike up one day and do it. Right, just got to walk up another massive hill. So you know what, my little hearties, my little band of people sat there in the comfort of your home watching this. It's just started to rain, just to top it all off. I hate this hill. It's really steep and it goes on forever and ever and ever. So I know this is just going to be a light sprinkling anyway. So I'll put a Debbie Downer on everything. Bugger. That's where we just come from. There's some killer cows. Killer cows that I didn't see because they're behind that wall. Because they're sneaky killing bastards. So anyway, it's my uncle aboard. The good old Van Gogh Mirage 300. I can't remember what it's called. It was cheap. Van Gogh make alright tents. They used to make like really budget tents, and now they do like 700 quid ones and stuff. So all change. But it's bomb proof. It has been raining. It has been raining. That needs to not do that. Oh, right. Fairy lights, obviously. Because hold up, fairy lights. Right. You are going to get a change of battery, and I'm going to go get a shower. Oh, there we are. Another day, another northerly wind. It's been the bane of my life for 2 months now. Just constantly, because it's come cold now. It's about 10 degrees. It's end of May. I shouldn't complain because it's been all right today. Yesterday were blazing sunshine. So, horses. And this is the just on cinder track, going to go into Robin Hood's Bay to find some booze. I'm sure I'll be fairly successful at that. Been really quiet. Last two nights, pubs have been empty really, which I don't mind. But there's been no locals about, so which is a bit of shit. They do tend to make it. Yeah, so hopefully tonight we'll have some fun. So I think I mentioned something earlier about I saw this couple last night and they had a kid and a dog and it were off the lead and it made straight for calves. It's just like it was amazing. To be honest, I'm surprised dog and kid didn't get his head kicked in because the cows were not happy. But I don't even know what they were trying to achieve because for some reason they came. That's the Cleveland Way down there. That walk. For some reason they were coming up here. I don't know why or how or what for. Because there's, as you can see, that goes nowhere. So I don't know. People are weird, aren't they? And they're feisty, them, as I found out this morning. Anyway, it is. Oh God, sheep. I love lambing season because it's amazing. But God, they're noisy, aren't they? Oh, it's quite a nice night. That was weird. Just heard a big commotion in there. I thought it was a couple of dogs or something. Got this app for bird song, identifying birds from their song. Got a chiff-chaff, a blackbird, chaffinch, pigeon, and a common redstart. And I didn't know what a common redstart looked like. But I saw these birds the other day when I was coming up from Old St Stephen's Church. When I come back on the bus, it's like a normal person would, not like today. I saw these amazing little birds, and this picked up the bird song yesterday, and I found out what they were. It was the same bird, and they were absolutely gorgeous. Common redstart, really, really nice. Yeah, yeah. It's a free app from Cornell University called Merlin. This is it, up in Hud's Bay. We will be going there later. Just been to the shop. I can't believe it's still open. Well, she's shutting up now. To be honest, I really like it here when it's winter. It's really, really atmospheric. Obviously it's darker and there's less people about, which is nice. I've never been in this place, a cove. It always seems to be like shut, or they have a function on, or I'm just on my way somewhere else. Usually having a pint from Bay to Laurel. It's a big place though. I am knackered. To be honest, getting up the hill was harder than it normally is. I didn't want to stay down bottom. Got to get back up that hill to campsite. And then I'm going to have some wine and I'm going to watch Utopia. Yeah, it's not much of a tour, I'm afraid, because I don't really feel up for it. I've done like 17 miles today and my ankles are really hurting. So I've had like 2 pints. I really love going down the bay and I really love the Laurel, but it's weird that I go in the Victoria Hotel, which is like the best hotel in Robin Hood's Bay, and I pay like less money there for a pint of beer. And it's funny because sometimes you can't always get a table. Like obviously I was outside, but it's all right. To be honest, much as I love camping, I think when I come back in June I might just get an hotel. Or not, I don't know. I think it's because we've had the coldest spring for like 30 years, and it's getting me down. And today's not been good. It's cold now. I'm cold. I'm thinking about putting my gloves on. It's June next week. And like I said, I think I said earlier, I do like being in Robin Hood's Bay in the winter because you know what you get. It's winter, it's atmospheric, it's really romantic and amazing. But Britain just lately, its summers have been absolute shite. Do you know what? If I won a lottery, I don't think I'd stay. It's just too grey and too cold all the time. Apart from that, we'll probably get 2 weeks and it'll be like 40 degrees or something stupid like that. So yeah, it's just getting me down. And the weird thing is, I had a really good winter, which I'm not usually good in. I had a load of things, but I was really buzzing and really up for it. And I thought, oh great, I'm really looking forward to summer and spring, and I thought I'd be really up and be out there. I've had 2 week-long holidays and I've been miserable as shit. I mean, one of them was in late April and it was like 3 degrees or something like that. It's just unreal. It was absolutely awful. I mean, yeah, I know it's Britain and you shouldn't really, rely on weather because it's always going to be a bit crap, but it's been unreal. I don't know. I think probably the fact that I don't want to come away on a bank holiday, because I don't really like crowds anymore. I used to live in London. I used to love it, but I just don't like crowds anymore. Crowds of tourists, I think I don't like. But, just Whitby today really annoyed me. And someone is really rude, and some of the people on the Cleveland Way have been really rude. They're just not getting out of your way and stuff. I don't know. I bought a bottle of wine though, so I'm going to have that. Not all of it. And I'm going to put Netflix on. Not Netflix, Amazon Prime. Camping in paradise, and yeah. Thing is, 5G is really good here. I don't know why. Probably because I'm on top of an hill. Probably not going to put this in a video. Don't phone to Andy's fucking Man Club tomorrow. have to beep that out because it's YouTube. Might put this video to private. Oh man, nobody watches my videos, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Right, well, I will see you when I'm back up at the farm. And I've got all my little phone set up. And I've got a glass of wine in my hand. Well, the clouds have gone. Well, they haven't gone. Still about, but that's a kicker. We'll have to see what it's like tonight then. I mean, you can tell where I come. So I'm not going to bore you with a massive long tour of equipment and stuff, but for my mat I use the Sea to Summit Ether Light XT. As you notice, you can't see. I've got woman's one because it was cheaper and I'm small and I fit it. I've got a Rab Alpine Pro 600, something like that. I can't remember. But most importantly, this is my entertainment setup. Fairy lights aren't on yet. So, very expensive tripod and my phone and everything. Now, I can't stress enough how important that is, because that holds my wine glass. So, that is hugely important. So, what I normally do is just watch some telly, drink some wine, wait for night to get dark, and then start taking photos.